Hello, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me for this week's Sunday Reset. We are continuing on with our dive into pranayama practices, that is breath of life, and hopefully this one will be just as relaxing as the last one. And this one is probably one of my personal favorites. It's Ujjayi breath, also known as ocean breath or victorious breath. I like this one because it really encourages you to slow down, and I like the sound of the ocean. I think a lot of people do. It's soothing, relaxing. I think a lot of people like the sound of the ocean, and being able to create that sound and the feelings that come with it within yourself is amazing. You can have the ocean anywhere. So let's bring in some of that ocean energy as we breathe today. So to explain Ujjayi breath, which it's a little bit difficult to actually get into, only because it seems like you should just be doing one thing, but the reality of the breath is a little bit different. So this is how it was explained to me, and once I had it explained to me, this way it clicked. So normally with breathing exercises, we would start with the inhale, but I feel like it's easier to start with the exhale and then move into the inhale. So as you exhale, imagine you are trying to fog up a window. So that breath that you would normally do, that, and notice in the back of your throat that muscle that's engaged. As you inhale, you want to engage that muscle, which is why I said it's easier to do on the exhale, and then keep that feeling as you inhale. So let's try that a few times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now for your inhales, try to do that through your nose, with your mouth closed. Let's try that again. Notice the difference between maybe the way you were practicing ocean breath before and with that engagement in the throat. Let's continue. Another 5 minutes here together. I find that if you do feel silly doing something, this was told to me by a yoga instructor. If you feel silly, just close your eyes and then just apply the logic of a child. And I can't see anybody, nobody can see me, right? Take one last round of breath here. Fill it with every single intention you have for this practice. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Even though you can tell the difference in my voice, I definitely needed that. If you'd like to set your own personal intention for this practice, feel free to do so. You can also join me in the intention or affirmation today of every breath is a new beginning. That feels right for today. As I always say at the end of these videos, thank you so much for sitting with me, and thank you so much for breathing with me and enjoying that ocean ambiance. I hope that you have a good rest of your week and that you are well.